And now for the 22nd canonical James Bond film with Quantum of Solace. This film actually takes place immediately after the last film ends. Remember when Bond found the mysterious Mr. White at the end of Casino Royale? Well, he takes Mr. White to M, and they start talking about an organization called Quantum, which White says is everywhere. In fact, M's bodyguard, Mitchell, just starts shooting people, and Bond chases him down and kills him. M is rightly worried about this shady organization that MI6 has no record of. Bond searches Mitchell's place to find a link to a man named Edward Slate in Haiti. Slate is hired by an environmentalist named Dominic Green to kill a woman named Camille Mortez, whose parents were killed by a Bolivian general, Medrano. Medrano tries to kill Camille, but Green rescues her? Bond follows Green to an opera performance. Bond discovers that Quantum is having a secret meeting here, but Bond is soon discovered. Bond tries to interrogate a member of Quantum, but Bond tosses him off a roof and he refuses to talk. M then revokes Bond's agent status, so Bond has to rely on Renee Mathis, who he kind of sold out in the last movie. The two of them head to La Paz, Bolivia, only to find a woman named Strawberry Fields, that's her name, insisting that they return. Bond seduces Fields, and they attend a fundraising party by Green. Bond then rescues Camille, but when they escape, they are tailed by a Bolivian police officer who shoots and kills Mathis. Bond and Camille then get a plane to check out Quantum's new land acquisition, but they are shot down by a Bolivian jet. Bond discovers that the plan is to dam up Bolivia's supply of water so Green can have a monopoly over it. It surprises them, as CIA agents Felix Leiter and Greg Beam thought that Green wanted the oil. When Bond returns to La Paz, he finds that Fields is dead, as Green has drowned her in crude oil. Bond works with Leiter to discover that Green and Medrano will be at a hotel in the desert for a meeting. Bond and Camille then head to the hotel, and then all hell breaks loose. Bond manages to kill the police chief that killed Mathis, and Camille kills Medrano, avenging her parents. Bond then takes Green out in the desert and leaves him there, only with a can of oil for drinking. He then drops Camille off at a safe place. James then finds Vesper Lynd's former lover, Kabira, who works for Quantum and is partially responsible for her death. Bond allows MI6 to just arrest him, and M reports that Green is dead, and that Bond is welcome back. At this point, Bond says that he never left, and he just kind of leaves Vesper's necklace in the snow. I think this film ends with a gun barrel sequence, which is really odd. It normally starts with it. It was interesting what they did with it in the Craig era. So, that was Quantum of Solace. Did you like it? Leave a comment about this.